And this bitch right here looking at me like I'm crazy for playing my music, but got Tina calling her phone, and she don't want to answer the phone and tell Tina she don't want to talk to her. Now she gonna get up and move. These niggas be swinging all over the motherfucking train, acting a fucking fool, but I can't listen to OT Genesis push it. The bitch got the bitch calling her. Instead of her being like, yo, Tina, I'm on the train, I don't want to talk, she's sending the bitch the voicemail, this black fat bitch right here, and then the bitch gonna get up and fucking move. Oh, fuck out of here, bitch. Fucking move. Go get the money. Go get the money. Hey, push it, push it, push it. Why I can't be happy and be high on life? You got the fucking bums. They walk up and down the fucking train begging for money. This bitch right here with this phone, she looking at me like I'm crazy too. I don't know what the fuck is this. You got this bitch right here looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm playing fucking OT Genesis? Oh, now.
Why all of a sudden I'm having chest pains? Hold on. Okay, chest pain's gone. Y'all know Sister Patterson. Do you all know that woman you just saw in that video? She dead. She's gone. I forgot her name. What is it, like Brooklyn Titty? Brooklyn, what's her name? BK, title something. I forget her name. But, you know, she from Brooklyn. They killed Biggie, them ISIS nigga. They killed Biggie and all her. Yes, Brooklyn Titty. Titties is Brooklyn. Whatever, she's gone. We gonna talk about it in a second. Baby, what's going on with this hair, honey? I haven't been to the barbershop in I don't know how long. I got me a little ponytail, you know. That's the crackhead ponytail. Crackhead, y'all. You got some crack. You got some crack. Let's get into the show.
Yeah, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give up. I'ma take that, ain't taking it out, man. I got a juicy ass with a big ass. Nah, no discipline, I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I get super head. I'm a choking at you until I'm dead. I'm a nasty, I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction. Go me boys. I said, go me boys. I said, go me boys. I said, go me boys. Go me boys. Go me boys. Go me, go balls. Go me and 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 go balls. Go me balls.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. It's BW, and I'm here to talk some shit. You hoes don't like it. Poof, be gone, bitch. If you are not subscribed to my channel, can you please subscribe to my channel? What's the problem? What's the problem, dude? You can subscribe to my little channel here. Also, please take your fat fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. And I was reading somewhere, Sister Patterson, that YouTube is getting rid of the thumbs down button. Like, you know, only the person who does the video can only. No, YouTube, don't get rid of that. Don't get rid of the thumbs down. No, let's keep it real. Keep the thumbs up. Keep the thumbs down video. No, leave the shit alone, YouTube. I don't like all that shit. No, you want to thumbs down my show? Go to fuckhead, bitch. But your mother pussy stink. I'm joking. I'm listening. No, YouTube, keep the motherfucker up. They want to get rid of the thumbs down. If you're going to get rid of the thumbs down, you might as well get rid of the thumbs up. Let's be real with it. Anyway, let's get into the topics that are hot, because there's a lot of topics I want to speak on. I want to speak on that woman real quick. What's her name?
Topics that's hard. Ow, ow. Topics that's hard. Ow, ew. Topics that's hard. Ow. Let's get it, bitch. Topics that's hard. Topics. Let's get it now. Topics that's hard. Ow. Break it down there. Ew. Topics that's hard. See, bitch. The knock up. Ow. Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Topics.
I want to shout out to the Scorpion from the Scorpion Show. I was looking on his Instagram and I saw he had some mashed potatoes, some mixed vegetables, and some baked chicken. Well, guess what I wanted for dinner? Some mashed potatoes, mixed vegetables, and baked chicken. The mixed vegetables, you can't go wrong with making mixed vegetables. You just throw it in the damn pot and let it boil. So that was easy. But I don't know if I got like the, I don't know. I just need to get my string beans on my corn. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. The chicken, you can't go wrong with chicken. Just season the motherfucker up and put it in the oven. My problem is when the chicken is cooking, I go get me one piece, then I go get me a second piece, then they'll give me a third piece, and when the chicken is actually done, there's only like 2 pieces left. So that was fine. It was the mashed potatoes, you all. I don't know what happened to the like, I know with the mashed potatoes, you cut it up, and then you boil the potatoes. And then when they get almost like mushy, you take them out, you mash them, and then you put them back in. You put some butter, you put some salt and pepper, and then you put some milk. I don't know if I put too much milk. It just didn't taste. So my dinner was just, or maybe I wasn't hungry because I don't know. Food is just, oh. But you know, breakfast is my favorite, like meal of the day. Yeah, breakfast is like, they say that's the most important. So I focus more so on my breakfast. You know, I love my bacon. Like today, you all, I got me a pack of bacon. I put 4 bacon in, like put 4 bacon strips in the, cook. Shout out to the EBT. Yes, you all, I'm getting this food because of the EBT. Shout out to all the EBT people. But listen to me. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. I'm sorry, but I have my bacon. I have me some waffles. So we're gonna focus on the breakfast. Dinner, I'm just gonna eat me some lettuce and some grilled chicken because it's nothing else to eat at night. It's really like I don't want no beef steak. I don't want steak in my stomach. I don't want all that. No. And I'm not gonna become no vegetarian. No, I need some meat. Okay, or you veg. I'm a vegan, bitch. You need to get you a piece of chicken. That's what you need to do. Damn your little vegan stuff, bitch. You still fat, bitch. Vegan can't be doing that much justice for you, ho. You still fat. Get you some meat. Listen to me. So this is one of the reasons I hate social media. One of the reasons why I hate social media. I read about 10 stories on why and how that chick was killed or died. What's her name? Brooklyn Titty. We just gonna call her Brooklyn Titty. Shout out to the Brooklyn Titty. She dead. Rest in peace. Brooklyn Titty. Yeah, I read like just everyone has a phone. Everyone has Instagram or Facebook. Everyone has an opinion. And everyone has a different story on how someone died. Like, how did she die? These are just some of the stories I've heard. One story I heard, Sister Patterson, they said her boyfriend, and I saw a video of her, if that was her boyfriend, that was her grandpa. Like, he looked old. I mean, you ain't supposed to boyfriend these old men. You're supposed to let them be your sugar daddies. If that was her man, he looked like old. You know how Greg and Nene look young and Greg look old? Anyway, they're saying that her boyfriend was gay or bi or whatever, and he pushed her out the window. This is all alleged. These are all stories I've just read from you people out there on social media who just be saying stuff. So they said the boyfriend pushed her out the window. Then I heard the boyfriend pushed her out the window 3 weeks ago. Another story I heard is that she committed suicide. This is all alleged. This is what you all saying. She committed suicide. Another story I heard is that she knew too much about the music industry and the Illuminati got her. The Illuminati went to the projects to throw this girl out the window. And then another story I heard is that she got the wrong batch. You know what the wrong batch is. The same batch that DMX, God rest his soul, got. The same batch that that guy from that show, The Wire, the one with the scar on his face. I don't know his name. The wrong batch of drugs. This is all allegedly, bitch. Somebody said when you do dust, like dust, the drug dust, it makes you want to do things like jump out of a building. Look, it's all too much. Yeah, Sister Patterson, they said when you do drugs and you got a wrong batch, it messes with you, and you know. And I seen a couple of videos of that Brooklyn Titty. She was hilarious, very entertaining, very. I watched so many of her videos, just very entertaining. But she was crazy. Crazy. I'm just gonna say what I saw. I saw cuckoo, crazy, but very entertaining and very. It seemed like she had some smarts. Whatever the case is, we are here today and going tomorrow. And it so young. She was like 37, 38 years old. But anyway, rest in peace to Brooklyn Titty. Very entertaining. I seen one video. She was on a train. She was on a bus. And then she was playing Nicki Minaj, and the lady didn't want her to play it. Hilarious. She was very funny. Very funnier than a lot of these motherfuckers on Instagram calling themselves comedians. And I'll be watching their videos like this. Aren't you a comedian, bitch? Make me laugh. I've always noticed it's the folks who don't call themselves comedians who could just make people laugh. All these motherfuckers, oh, I'm a comedian. Bitch, make me laugh. Poof. Be gone, bitch. Listen, you all. you know, I got issue. I truly should have stayed in Ohio. I should have stayed in Ohio. And I just look at certain things. At least I had a motherfucking job. And I actually liked that motherfucking job. I was working at the hospital, cleaning rooms and shit, watching Lifetime all day. And and the dudes in Ohio, I have to admit, ooh, they was way freakier. Very freakier than these motherfucking New York snobbish motherfuckers. Oh, I don't eat ass. Well, you need to get the fuck about my bed, bitch. I tell them dudes in Ohio to eat this ass, they got that tongue out in 2 seconds. Oh, them Ohio dudes is way freakier. That's what made my ass move there the first time. I don't know. I just feel like life has changed and maybe I got older. And I'm not as messy as I used to. You all know I used to be a mess. Look at my old videos, baby. I was messy. I guess as you get older, you get wiser, and you don't want to put up with all the bullshit. Like I've been talking to this dude. He's been texting me every day. I know you back in New York. What's good? And all I'm asking him for some money. You didn't used to charge me. Okay, and I'm charging you now, nigga. What's good? Oh, he keeps saying, we used to always freak out. Yeah, that's when I was young and dumb and just felt like, oh, I'm with a straight guy. As you get older, you realize these ain't nothing but weak-ass, punk-ass DL motherfuckers who scared to be their motherfucking self. That's not a turn-on to me no more. These DL dudes walking around trying to... That don't turn me on. No. The younger bimbo, ooh, that's a straight dude. Ooh, no, you just a little closet case. Bitch, I'm more of a man than your ass. That shit don't turn me on no more. Anybody want to fuck with me? Unless you are somebody, and it's somebody, and it's somebody... Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. So I don't know, like, I guess I'm just not like, I don't know, I'm just over it. I'm over a lot of shit. I don't know what's going on in my life. I know. I'm just living. Shout out to you all out there who have a fun life. You are living. You are having just the time of your life. What was the last thing we talked about? What was the last? Oh, it was Halloween. Oh, it was the Halloween show, you all. How was your Halloween? Me? I ended up going to the city. No, I didn't go see that little corny Halloween parade. I just wanted to go somewhere just to get out, clear my mind. So I went down to the city, and these cops, it was like 4 cops. I was in drag, of course. I don't go nowhere unless I'm in drag. 4 cops, 3 guys, 2 whites, 1 black cop, and then a woman was black. And I'm just walking, and they was like, "Ooh, we like your costume." I guess they thought it was a costume because my, Dante wasn't tucked, and, I said, "Thank you, but baby, this ain't no costume, honey. This ain't no costume, this thing. You can see this outfit. What Anita Baker say? 365 days of the year, bitch. You might see this outfit. You might see me in this outfit on April 1st, June 2nd, bitch. This ain't no Halloween, but thank you. Thank you very much." And I just kept walking. I knew one of the cops wanted to say something because they was all looking like, even a woman wanted to say something. They was loving the D that night, baby. I was strutting my stuff. And I was very much drunk. I was a drunk mess on Halloween. I think I drank too much liquor. And I didn't think I poured enough juice, to go in the liquor. So, when I went out there, I was like walking down Christopher Street, and I was like stumbling, holding on. I was really drunk, I had like 8 cups that night because I wanted to just to be drunk. I was like stressed the fuck out. So This chick stops me, and then she's with a guy and another girl, and she just, I swear, she just stops me and goes, baby, whatever you're going through is going to be all right. It's going to be all right. And I was drunk, and I didn't know this chick from nowhere, and she was like, I can see all in your face and your walk. You're going to be okay. And I just started crying right there. You know I'm a little emotional cancer. She's like, oh, don't cry. I was like, girl, who are you? I didn't know this woman from nowhere. So we stood there for about 20 minutes talking about all type of shit. And like I said, she was with a girl and she was with a guy. So I'm talking to all these motherfuckers, and I'm thinking the guy was with them too the whole time. The whole time he was not with these bitches. So at the end, I gave them all a hug. I was like, y'all have a good night. You know, it was nice talking to y'all. And the two girls is like, we don't know him. I said, what? Who the fuck is this then? So he grabbed me. He's like, he's like, I'll tell you in a second. You know, I was like, and then the two girls, it was like, baby, go ahead, enjoy your night, but you be blessed. And so the whole time I'm thinking, this dude was with these two bitches. Well, not bitches, but you know. So they leave. So I'm like, then who the fuck is you? He was like, he saw me coming down the block and he was trying to like holler at me. But them two females jumped in front of him. And that's when the bitch came up and was like, baby, I know what you're going. So he didn't want to interrupt. He said, usually people, when a motherfucker come up to you, be like, you know how New Yorkers are. A person come up to you, I'm praying for you. You know, we look at them like, if you don't get the fuck out my face, bitch, you need to pray for yourself, bitch, you gonna get cut. But, you know, hey, whatever. I was just like, hi, girl. You know, I had nothing else going on. So he started grabbing me and squeezing my ass. He's like, oh, baby. I said, why you didn't tell me 10 minutes ago you didn't know these bitches? I would have said bye to them hoes. I thought y'all was all together. So, as we're walking, we go like across, there's like a lot of people out there. So we go like across the street. They had like these tents set up out there. So I was like, where are you taking me? He's like, I'm taking you to one of the tents. As I'm walking, all these cute dudes is trying to grab me. And I'm like, damn, I'm walking with this motherfucker. I wanted this motherfucker. But I was like, you know, I was just going where I was being pulled. So we get into the tent. So this motherfucker is all over my neck. He's like, oh, baby, I want you. Da-da-da, so bad. And talking all this bullshit. So as people are like walking up the block, he's like hiding. I'm like, what the fuck you hiding for? He's like, I don't want to see a girl. She's a working girl. You know, I owe her some money or some shit. Something he's saying. I was like, what the fuck you hiding behind me for? I ain't got nothing to do with that. So I stood up. He's like, oh, baby, just hold on. I was like, no, I'm walking away. So, no lie, as I got up and started to walk, this motherfucker pulled my pants down and stick his tongue right in. I said, hey! That turned me on a little bit. So I moved back, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry about that. It was just looking so juicy. I was like, did you ever in your motherfucking life lick my ass like that again, baby? Don't you ever do that shit. So I went back and I sat back on a little seat in a fucking tent. So I was like, so who was the girl, whatever? He's like, oh, she's a working girl and this and that and working girl. Motherfucker, what the fuck you think I am? I just didn't tell you I was working girl. Yeah, I'm more of a, you know, playful working girl. But so we're talking. So he's like, nah, I don't pay and all this and that and this. You don't what? Like, I'm drunk right now. So I'm letting you fill up on me and get a little tongue in my ass real quick. But you don't what? He's like, I was like, oh my God, I gotta go. I was like, give me a number. I'll be right back in 10 minutes. He's like, oh, nah, you give me your number. So I gave him my number. He said, I'll call you. So he called me right then and there. So I got up, walked. He called, delete, blocked. Motherfucker, you ain't paying for what? Bye. You got me fucked up. So I started walking back up 8th Avenue, going towards the train, because I was over it. I just went down Christopher Street. There was too much going on. I was really, really intoxicated that night, you all, like, drunk. I just wanted to get home. So I started walking. Some dude pulls up in a car. I'm just like, I'm good, baby. Leave me alone. Like, I could have made some bread that night. I was just over it. So I walked. Dude was trying to holler. Yeah. I was like, fuck all this. So I got on the 2 train and I came home. So as I'm on the 2 train, this dude gets on at like Gun Hill Road or some shit. And he sits like right across from me. It was nobody else in the train car. So I don't pay people no mind, okay? Whatever. So I saw him across the seat, and he's like started like touching himself, like, you know what the guys do on the train. And I'm just looking at him like, okay. And I took my headphones out just to say I was kind of interested. I mean, I wasn't looking, but I was a little interested, whatever. So I guess he saw I wasn't interested. Like, I was looking, but I wasn't like, oh, baby, oh, yes, error. I was just like, But I wasn't like, ooh. So anyway, he got up and got off the train. I said, damn. But before the train's door closed, he came back in the train. I said, oh, what the fuck is about to happen here? So he got back on the train, and that's when I started to go for my mace, because I don't know what the fuck was about to happen. Fuck, you get off the train and get right back on the train. So when the train closed, he like stood up and like he didn't sit down this time. He stood up in front of me and just like pulled his dick out right there and was playing with it. I said, fuck it, bitch. So I was just staring at him. I was like, you don't know, baby, I'm a freak, honey. I'm drunk too. You better bring that dick over here. So he's like looking at me talking. We only had like 2 stops to like the last stop. So he's like, you getting off? I was like, yeah. So what's up? He's like, oh, we gonna find a spot. I'm like, motherfucker, we on the train. This is the spot. I guess he was nervous, whatever. Sure, I'll suck your dick right on that train. I don't give a fuck. So we get to 241st Street, and he walks, and he goes down, and like walking, and I look. Baby, ain't nobody walking that way. I live this way. I'm not walking that way. You ain't all that anyway. So I didn't even follow him. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he ended up. But it was a nice little scenery. And then I walked home, and I just fell down because I was so tired. I haven't been out like that in a while, walking them long blocks. And I slept so good. So that was my motherfucking Halloween night. You all, shout out to all my EBT recipients. Everybody out there who get the food stamps. I have a question. Why do them food stamps go so quick? I got that food stamp card like maybe 2-3 weeks ago. And like, why they go, like food has really gone up. Everything is expensive. Like food that used to be like $3 is like $7. Why do motherfucking food stamps go so quick? So I'm in the store trying to get food and it kept saying decline. I said, no, baby, that's EBT, bitch. Ain't no decline on there. It's food stamps on there, baby. You need to do what you're doing. So she's like, sir, I'm putting in the food. I said, miss, you need to call somebody over here. So she called somebody I guess she was like a manager or supervisor. So the lady was like, swipe your card. So I swiped it. The shit kept saying decline. I said, hey, no, baby, it can't be declined. So they was like, can you please call the number and see how much money you have on here or anything? I was like, look, just keep my food right here. So I went over the number you called on the card. I'll be damned. It said I had $6.34 left on my EBT. I said, where did all the fucking EBT food stamps go? So I did all my trackings. The money, the food stamps go so fast. $50. Because the food is, because you know I love my bacon. So I bought me bacon. What the fuck is going on in this world? Why is everything so motherfucking expensive? So I started crying because I'm like, I'm not working. So I was like, okay, at least I could buy some food, you know, whatever. And the EBT going now. So the little money I make from hoeing, I'm gonna have to buy food with it. So I was on the Facebook. Oh, excuse me. I was on the Facebook. I'm just strolling through people's comments, and I saw somebody said, girl, check your EBT cards. And I'm reading the comments, and they was like, oh, I got my extra. I'm like, extra what? So let me call my little food stamp card. Sister Patterson, girl, thank you, Jesus. I called my EBT card and said, bitch, you got $182 in EBT food stamps. I said, the glory to be God. Thank you, Jesus. I just want to shout out to the people who gave us the extra food stamps. I hate that this is my life right now, but bitch, it is what it is. So if you got EBT, bitch, check your EBT cards, honey, because they give the bitches extra food stamps, honey. So, but this time, I'm not doing it stupid. I'm keeping track of my little $182 in food stamps. I spent about $30 today. And I'm like, them fucking stamps go so fast. I ain't getting no money on a bitch, but I get some food stamps. I guess because it's Thanksgiving. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Can you believe Thanksgiving is almost here next week? You all know Thanksgiving used to be my favorite holiday. It's no longer my favorite holiday because I don't give a fuck about food no more. Some of my family members are going to Ohio. I'm not going because I'm broke. And when I get out there, I'm going to want to rent a car. I want to stay in a hotel, and I want to chill with some of my booze that I miss. So if I can go out there and do that, love my mama, love my peoples, but I'm staying my ass in New York because I'm going to want to do them things, and that bitch is broke right now. So some of my family members are staying up here. So if I'm not working by Thanksgiving, I'll just go to my cousin's house with my aunt and just chill over there for Thanksgiving. I really want to cry because I really want to go to Ohio, but I'm not just going out there to be with the family. I need to see my booze. I miss a couple of them. I miss all my Ohio. I couldn't stand the way them Ohio people talk, but they were so cute. Some of them dudes out there were so freaking cute. But as soon as they start talking like they're retarded and it's like, shut up, just look cute. I miss my boo though, my little light skinned one who looked like that rapper I used to tell you about. He looked just like that rapper. What's the little light skinned one? He's like 18 years old. I don't know his name. The little with all the tattoos and his braids. I can't think of his name, but you all know who I'm talking about. Ooh. I miss my other one I used to go into the tent with. He used to leave his girl and come right to the tent. And we used to have that tent rocking, honey. I miss my other little one. He used to come to the car. Baby, I miss my boobs. These New York dudes. I mean, don't get me wrong, the New York dude. All right, listen, moving on. What are you doing for your Thanksgiving? Somebody also asked me that I found a job yet. No. Okay, I had to do a Zoom interview with this hospital that I would like to work for. It's a hospital here in New York. And now we are on the part of them checking my references. So I had to send them 5 references. Like I did the interview, not last Thursday, but the Thursday before last. So Thursday we did the interview. It sounded good. The lady acted like she acted like she wanted to hire me right then and there. She said, look, just send your references and we're going to move forward. So I didn't hear nothing about Friday. Then Monday came. I think Monday came, right? Monday came, and then Tuesday, I had to send all my references. So all my references are in by Thursday. So Friday, so I might hear something from them by Monday or Tuesday, hopefully. That's going to take forever. I'm about to do this and do that. I'm also trying to get back into the casino. The casino's hiring here in New York. So I'm trying to get back in there. Not the department I work in, but a different department. Hopefully they'll call. I'll go back to the casino. Okay, whatever. I'll tell you this. If I don't have nothing by next Friday, I really don't want to do, but bitch, I need a job like right now. I'm just going to go work in Target or a supermarket or something. Because I can't do this whole shit. I haven't done it in a while. I can't do it. And I can't, like, I need something. So, if anything, I'm just going to go into Target. They get paid every fucking 2 weeks. Bitch, why do the jobs pay people every 2 weeks? Bitch, if I worked for you this week, I want my check this week. I might got time to wait no 2 weeks for no paycheck. The fuck? So, something's going to give by next week. Because I'm just like really stressed out. So, Travis, in the meantime, if any of you all can donate something to the show, I can use some help. I don't care about these bills. These credit cards, fucking credit cards, but you get it when I get it. The only bill I care about is my cell phone. Okay. I told you all my cable's off, everything. So the only bill I need help with is my cell phone. So if any of you all would like to donate something to the show, so I'll keep my little cell phone on. I don't care about no other bills, bitch, but my cell has to stay on. You can send something to the GoFundMe or to the PayPal. No, not GoFundMe. What is it called? Cashapp. My Cashapp is bimbolove. Okay, and then oh my God, what is going on? And my PayPal is bimbo1house@gmail. Either of the two. If you can send anything, I'll keep the cell phone on. I'm giving till Wednesday. If I don't hear from this hospital or the casino, I'm guaranteed Target or the supermarket. That's a guarantee. The girl, are you ready to work? Bitch, can you calm the fuck down? Can I go give me a real job? I mean, no, nothing to the Target people. It's the 2 weeks pay that's killing me. I don't mind working in the Target. It's just, bitch, if I work this week, why do I have to wait 2 weeks for my check, bitch? I want my money now. And then YouTube pays you, but you gotta like hit $100 on your YouTube so they can give you money. I have like $93 on my YouTube thing. So if I hit $100 by next month, they'll send you $100. Yo, I gotta get serious with this YouTube shit, man. Because if I was, man, so this Travis motherfucking Scott situation. Let me be serious, because this is a very tragic situation. This whole tragic, deadly AstroWORLD Festival situation is just fucking horrible. Really fucking horrible. And you motherfuckers see why I don't like crowds? Why I don't like the motherfucking crowds? Because the shit like this. You go to a concert expecting to have a good time and you end up dead. Like, how does that happen? First of all, I just have to say, I can't believe all this is over a corny ass rapper. A corny ass motherfucking rapper. Sis Patterson, I could see if this was a Mary J. Blige concert. You know, I'm going to a Mary J. Blige concert and I die. Hey, at least I know I enjoyed that motherfucking concert. The last thing I saw was a good, she gave me all that. If I die, I die. Bitch, I'm not finna die in no Travisscott. Bitch, you hoes got me fucked up. I'm not fitting to die. I know corny ass rapper who look like he don't give a fuck about nothing. So I'm hearing it's 10 people dead. 9 or 10 people they dead. I'm also hearing a 9-year-old boy is in a coma and he's like close to like, his parents failed him. His parents failed him. Why are you bringing your child to your 9-year-old child to this concert, this festival, full of these idiots? Those are his parents' fault. Ain't no way I'm bringing my 9-year-old child to this shit. I'm also hearing that Travisscott has over 100 lawsuits. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be more, bitch, because I'm about to file my lawsuits. Just for you being a corny-ass rapper. Yeah, you got about 100 lawsuits, and I'm sure it's going to be more. And everyone is pointing a finger at who's to blame here. Who's to blame? Mostly the peoples is pointing their finger at you, Travisscott. Most of the fingers is at Travisscott's, and I don't blame them. You point your finger at that motherfucker. Keep pointing them. Point them. But the sad part is this motherfucker don't give a fuck. He don't care about nothing. He don't care about life. He just don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, he doesn't. When he was making that video apologizing, he was like, oh my God, I gotta do this shit. I don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers. I'm sorry, he gives me that vibe. He don't care about nothing. It was this dude I used to chill with in Ohio, another one I miss. He reminds me of Travisscott. Like, he would tell me things like, punch me in my face, call me stupid, kill me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I would literally just punch him in his face. Like, he really wanted me to punch him in his face while we were having sex. Boom, he's, oh, do it again. I go, boom. He wanted me to just like fuck him with no lube. That motherfucker he was so sexy though. But I say all that. Travisscott, you are a fool. You are a fool. And they don't know who to blame in this situation. Well, I tell you this, you best to put some blame on that Travisscott. You better put some goddamn motherfucking blame on that motherfucker, okay? Because he was the ringleader. He may not intentionally went out and killed these motherfuckers, but he definitely incited that shit. Get crazy, go crazy, jump up and down, jump off a bridge, and whatever that motherfucker said, his old dumb followers was gonna do it. They said he's been known for starting riots and causing hell at his concerts and just act the fool. So he's probably at home smiling like, yes, this is what I wanted. I'm sorry, yo, he gives me the vibe. He don't give two fucks. He don't. The only thing he's probably upset is that is fucking with his money. It's fucking with his money. That's the only thing he's probably upset about. But they said he's known for inciting riots, Sister Patterson. His concerts go crazy and ain't no way how I'm going to the motherfucking Travisscott. Them same amount of people could go to a Beyonce concert. You don't hear her on the stage telling her beehive people, go crazy, kill that bitch, get crazy, stop on the hoe. Why would you tell these idiots? Because you know these people look up to you. You are God to these fools. Whatever you say these idiots are going to do because they look to you as, oh my God, what did my God tell me? You are a dummy. And the people in that audience, you're just as dumb. Why can't you just go to this concert and just enjoy this man corny ass music? Just go and enjoy the little corny. So I don't know one song by no Travisscott. I couldn't tell you now. Only thing I know about Travisscott is the McDonald's burgers he had. He had something with McDonald's, and these fools was going crazy. Some of you all are stupid. Like you are truly stupid. Not you all. But, like, these people are dumb. Like, who give birth to these fools? I remember a couple of years ago, many years ago, I went to this rock concert. It was me and my friend Scotty J. Blige. You remember my friend Scotty J. Blige, who, might I add, I was on Grindr, and I guess Scotty was visiting his mother. And somebody like inboxed me and was like, hey. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And it was Scotty. You know, if you all remember, Scotty used to look like, I'm just saying what it was, Scotty. I could talk about you now. But Scotty used to look like Lizzo. When we used to hang out, we were both big girls. Scotty used to look like Lizzo, like big, like, you know, big girl. Scotty now looks like, I'm trying to think of someone who's like really skinny and in shape. Scotty looks like Drake. You see how Drake body is? He looks like Drake. He looks like, Scotty lost like a lot of weight, and I guess he's been in the gym, and I really didn't know that was Scotty. He said, what's up to me, and I blocked him. Sorry, I don't want to be friends no more. But I wish Scotty the bless. I wish Scotty the best. You look good, and it's just life. You know how you can be best friends with someone today, and tomorrow they are a complete stranger? You know, hey, it's life. But hi, Scotty. Anyway, so Scotty took me to this concert, and it was a rock concert. I said, you know, I was open to all these things back then when I was more social. Now, bitch, please, I ain't gonna talk about. Anyway, we went to this concert, and then like, yeah, dude, and rocking. I was like, all right, hey, I was drinking, having a good time, vibing. And then at some point in the concert, Sister Patterson and you guys, these motherfuckers started pushing me around. And I, you know, okay, whatever, a little push, whatever you're trying to get through. No, it got worse and worse and worse. And I was like being thrown from one side to another side. I said, these motherfuckers is crazy. Scotty was just enjoying, like, they was really like throwing people from one side of the room to the other. The girls was pushing each other. I was like, Scotty, what the fuck is going on here? He was like, it's something called a mosh pit. What is it? A mosh pit. Something like a mosh pit. If you ever been to like a rock concert, in the middle, like of the audience, they're throwing you around, and I said, these motherfuckers got me fucked up. I said, Scotty, I'll be in the back when this little craziness is over. When this little concert is over, you come back and get me. I went to the back, and I was just watching, I don't know. I mean, hey, everyone, you know, do what you do. Ain't no judging me on my part, but me, when I used to like to go to concerts, I just like to go to a concert. You know, we do a little ow. All that, you pushing me from this side of the room to the other. So I'm hearing that's what was going on at the Travisscott. You motherfuckers are crazy. Did you not notice someone was going to get hurt? And then I'm also hearing, even before the show started, like I saw a video of like all these people, like the guy was like taking tickets, and then like 10 minutes later, all these people just stomped through and just pushed the guy, and hello, if that's not a sign to stop this concert, what more of a sign? Even before this concert even got started, it was a mess. So that whole situation is fucked up. I'm just, you know, I'm just glad none of the people I know wasn't at that concert. Thank you for the ones who got sense. Ain't no way in hell. Now all the celebrities are looking real corny right now. I've seen a video of Teyana Taylor. She's at her concert, stopping it. Girl, are you okay? Teyana Taylor, ain't nobody fainting over you, girl. Who is fainting over some Teyana Taylor? Girl, bye. I've seen a couple of fainting. Bitch, please. But Travisscott, the people saying this is the end of you. And I wouldn't be shocked if your baby mom, I know his baby mom was it Kylie? She's pregnant now. I know she like, damn, the fuck did I do? I know she is. You wanted your black Negro. You got your black Negro. He's yours, girl. We gotta hurry up. I want to shout out to Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars and them other men he be with. I don't know who the other men. I just know it's Bruno Mars and his shadows, whoever they are. Also, I want to shout out to Lucky Day. Do you know who Lucky Day is? Lucky Day has a song called Over. It's over. After this show is over, you go listen to this song called Over by Lucky Day. Good shit. I'm also liking Tank's new song. His new song is called I Deserve. Did you all hear that Tank is going blind? No, he's going deaf. One of them things, deaf or blind. I will still suck Tank off. Tank don't like me. Me and Tank used to go through it back in the days. And also, baby, shout out to Summer Walker. This is a good time for us people who love the music, and especially for us who love the R&B, because the R&B is delivering right now. You all know I love me some Summer Walker. You know I love me K. Michelle. I love me Mary J. Blige, and I love me Keisha Cole. K. Michelle is too busy changing her body and trying to be a country singer, so she ain't delivering. Keisha Cole is too busy leaving comments on Instagram on the Shade Room, so she ain't doing shit. But I'm hearing Mary J. Blige, Capricorns, you workaholics. She's about to drop 3 new songs this month. And she was supposed to put out her album. But I guess Mary J. Blige thinks she got some competition because Summer Walker is bringing it. So I said, Mary's like, So Mary J. Blige is going to push her album out until January. Hopefully it's good. But baby, Summer Walker has that lane, and I am loving her album. Because you guys know I'm really not a TV person. So music is more so my lane. So I listen to like a lot of music, and I sit and drink and I cry, and I enjoy her album. Like, I can't get enough of it. If you have not got Summer Walker album, I like her first one, I like her second one. I like the first one better over it, but this one is just as good. But like I said, I'm not a TV person, but I am loving the show Queens. With Eve, Brandy, and Tasha, and some other chick. And I just watched episode 3. And I try not to get on Twitter, because you all know I don't have no TV right now, so I got to find ways to watch stuff. So I was like, why is everybody crying? I didn't want to know why everyone was crying after episode 3, so I had to wait until I watched it. Now I know why everybody was crying. Eve, her name is Brianna. Her husband died. He had cancer. He was cheating on her with some white hoe. And now I'm hearing on the next show that I'm about to watch after I do the show that she's now having a baby too. Good shit. So Eve, if you have not watched Queens, get into it. Get into it. It's good TV. You all know I'm not a TV person. I watch 3 shows. Family Feud. I ain't been watching that because they got no TV. But I've been watching. What's so crazy is that I'm able to see some shows. I don't know how. So I've been watching Supermarket Sweep with Leslie Jones. I love my Supermarket Sweep. Listen. Back to Eve. So you guys know Eve is pregnant by her billionaire baby daddy, Maximilian. So she's going to have to take a break from the show, Queens. But I'm not sure if the show is going to get like a second season. It better, because, bitch, I've been watching. I want to see a second season, you old ABC hoes. Always so quick to cancel a show. If you kept that old blackish show that was corny as hell on, you better keep Queens on, bitch. Moving on. Back to Summer Walker. Congrats to Summer Walker, because her song Bitter, which I just listened to earlier, like, my favorite song on the album is called Loyal, with some woman. I don't know who the other woman is, but I said, let me get into this Bitter song, because I don't like these rappers. I can't tolerate their voices. Like, the baby, I hate his voice. I hate his speaking voice. That's how them Ohio dudes talk. I can't, it's just, But I can deal with Lil Dick, what's his name, Lil Durk? The song is called Bitter, and guess who she kicked out the #1 spot, bitch? Okay, you hoes always going crazy for that Adele. Bye, bitch, is the new queen in town. Her song Easy on Me was kicked out the #1 spot by Summer Walker. Bitter. And let me say something to you, Ciara. I know you probably feeling yourself, because all these women talking about they want your man. Listen, bitch, don't nobody want your man. They want a man like Russell Wilson. They don't want your man, Ciara. Your man ain't that good looking, bitch. Okay, they want a man like him. So I know Ciara's and all these bitches want my man. No, bitch, they want a man like yours, not him. That's all yours, boo-boo. I'm ready to go. Real quick, somebody said something about Summer Walker's new album, and this is what the bitch said. I don't know who the bitch was. She said, I don't feel like reading this. I'll read it on the next show. Some bitch, she was hating. I'm ready to go. Some quick news. Nene Leakes is begging to come back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They saying she's getting broke. She going broke again. And that hello restaurant, Lenitia's restaurant, is like about to be closed because she can't keep up with it. They said that her mansion that she and Greg lived in has now been on the market for 52 days. She won $3.8 million, and bitch, ain't nobody paying for that. Ain't nobody about to pay no $3 million for a house that a man done died in, girl. This is what the people say, not me. So, I don't know, but she's been begging to get back on the Real Housewives, and Andy Cohen responded. Basically, he pulled a Mariah Carey on Nene. He said, I don't know her. So, in other words, bitch, you don't call me a racist and expect to come back on my show, bitch, bye. So, don't expect to see Nene back on the Real House. Okay, you burned that bridge. You better go back to stripping, boo. I don't have nothing else. Oh, do you all care about Wendy Williams? They saying if she doesn't return, they are going to replace her show with boring ass Nick Cannon. You retards. Have you not been reading your comments on your Instagram? The people want the Sherry Shepherd. The people want the Shepherd. You dumbasses. That's all I've been seeing. Where's Sherry? And she was actually good. I haven't been watching Wendy, but I like the Sherry Shepherd. And she actually liked my comment because someone said, we need to keep Sherry Shepherd. Nobody. Somebody said, don't nobody want that old hag, that old mean hag Wendy back. So I said, Wendy's not mean. Give her some brown juice and she's funny when she's like most cancers. We're fun when we have liquor in our system. And Sherry Shepherd liked my comment. Do you all care that Stevie J and Faith Evans is getting a divorce? I heard she's cheating. I don't know. And Lady of Soul Awards, Bloop, I'm not watching you hoes this year, the Soul Train Awards. You giving a Lady of Soul Award to Ashanti? No, thank you, boo. You hoes need to give it to Jasmine Sullivan. She put in more work than some Ashanti. I would not be watching the Soul Train. I mean, it's not like I could watch. I ain't got no TV. But if I did have a TV, bitch, I'm not watching nobody's Soul Train Awards. You gonna give the Lady of Soul. Ashanti got one song out. Blue, listen to me. Are you hoes buying Chris Brown cereal? For $25. Chris Brown is selling his cereal for $25 a box. What do you got in there, Chris? Some of your Coke? He talking about if you buy my cereal we can get a FaceTime phone call with me. Chris, if I buy your cereal for $25, when we do this little FaceTime, you better be on there jerking your dick. That's all I want to see. I want to see you bust a nice one. If you ain't doing that, bitch, you keep your little crackhead $25 a box cereal. You guys, I got to go. I want to thank you for letting me entertain you for this hour. Please keep me in your prayers. Please play that I get a job. I really want to go back to the casino. That's what I really want to do. So hopefully by next week I know something. Again, if you can send anything to my Cash App, to my PayPal, I need to pay this little cell phone bill. It would be truly thankful. And to all my people out there who got the EBT card, bitch, check your EBT card. You might get a little extra $100 on there, bitch. Thanksgiving is coming up. All right, my Waka Waka out, and I will talk to you all on the next show. Blue.